Action!
Alright, it's your man Brett from the Skateboarding Show here with Ed. I'm Brett, that's Ed. Brett,
Hello.
Ed, Brett. Here looking, because we've still got plenty to go through yet, where we've barely started. So, without further ado, which board are we looking at today?
This is the G&S Foiltail, which was released in 1985. So really
85?
85.
The original one came out.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the front. There we go. Thank you,
Right,
Brett.
tell us
Thank
about
you.
it. Go.
Right, what do you want to exactly?
Trucks.
Trucks are independent. Stage 11.
159s, 169s?
169s.
Okay. Wheels?
They are not the what I had them
No,
set
go on.
up with originally.
What are on
But
there now then?
these are the Bones Rough Riders. They're the cruiser wheels.
With like a core in the middle or?
Yes,
Okay.
they're the soft ones.
You got some snazzy bearings in there. What you got? What are you saying?
Oh, they're just some ones I was given for free at a skate park.
Okay.
Couldn't find any other ones.
A skate park or skate shop?
Oh, skate park.
A skate park.
Yes, some chappie just gave me some bearings.
Free bearings, just
Yeah.
like that. Just why not? Riser pads. They look like what? What are they? What?
They're Cairo riser pads.
Right.
And if you can notice, they are a bit.
They like
no,
splay out
They're
a
like
little
a
bit.
big old pyramid sort of shape. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Can't-
Oh, hence Cairo.
Maybe. I don't know. They make all kinds of stuff. Cairo do.
Like all sorts of accessories.
They're more popular in the longboarding side of skateboarding. Oh, shut up! It's all the same.
Yeah, it's fine. Just messing. Rails, sliders.
Yeah, I got those on there. Thank you. Pop router.
Right.
Always and forever.
Always. And sticker period correct?
Would it be? Yeah.
Yeah.
It also would have matched the original wheels I had on here.
You had slime
But
balls on there
the
originally.
slime balls.
And you've gone for a custom bushing setup of
Just
some bones,
Some bones.
bushings.
black ones, yeah.
Are they the hard ones, aren't they?
They're the hard ones.
So have you got this set up hard? Or is it, or what?
No, not really. I mean, there's not much kingpin showing through the bolt.
Pretty loose.
They're pretty squiggly.
Okay. And foil tail. Tell us
Well,
what.
here's the fun
what.
fact for you.
Yes, go.
This board, this shape and the graphic was originally released for Mark Gator Radowski.
Oh, right, okay.
But he soon left for Vision.
Right, okay.
So they changed it. Only 50 were made with his name on it.
Right, so they had made them, and then in the
No,
time
no.
between them making them and going to market, he left GNS?
Just go to Vision.
Right.
And they named it the Foiltail.
So it's got nothing to do with it having some sort of fancy tail?
I could do. To me, it just looks
It's super mellow, right?
like
Or
an
what?
ordinary sort of 80s tail, yeah.
I mean, is it me or is it quite flat for an 85 board?
No, about right. A little bit
I
of
mean, it has
concave.
got a little bit of concave.
a
Let's
little
just,
bit of conch.
just a tiny little bit of concave here. And then a little bit on the tail.
There could be a reason it's called the Foiltail, I don't know.
Who knows?
Well, I've got some other GNS boards and the tails seem like the same.
Okay.
Does that do? That do? That is.
Wheel wells.
Rear wheels front and back.
Okay. Where would you use this?
I would use it all over the place.
Really?
But-
but not big transitions. So
But
it's
not,
not big.
but not big transitions, you know.
So this is like a smaller transition, possibly streety type.
Yeah, kind of.
When was the last time you used it? Can you remember?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
A little while ago. Not too long ago though. I remember
Anybody would have thought I would
I
prepped
had
him to come
I
and
had a
interview.
little
But
sesh not long ago with it.
can you remember where?
Just down the road from my house. Yeah.
Oh, like a bit of street spot
Bit
skating.
flat,
Okay.
yeah.
Bit flatland.
All
Okay.
in a plank of wood. Whee!
Whee! Okay. Nice. And as always, authentic 80s Alpha
Yeah,
rip grip
the rip grip on the nose.
for all those airs that you do and that.
Sweepers. 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 Like that. Boosh. Anyway.
Okay. Full dip as usual.
Full dip, full white dip.
Kind of die cut. What do you call it when you do the grip tape like that?
Die cut. Yeah.
Die cut grip tape.
Like it would be done in the factory.
Or a look of die cut grip tape. Top graphic GNS. Okay, nice. And ripped. I tried to rip some. How do you rip the grip tape? I tried
Which
to rip
brand are you using?
Oh, we'll talk about that later then. We'll talk about that off air.
No, come on, let's do it now because
Jessup.
it's good. That doesn't work.
Does it not?
That's
You can't.
not.
You can't rip Jessup grip
No.
tape.
Because the glue and the grip side come apart and it goes terrible.
Right. So don't.
Don't do it. Same with Mob as well.
Right.
Mini logo is the best one for ripping.
Right.
Mini
Okay.
Logo grip, which probably was what that is.
Okay.
It's also mini logo is a bit darker.
Right.
More of a darker colour.
Just saying.
Just saying.
And are you going to let us in on the secret as to how you get the die cut look?
Well, what you can do is you can draw it on the grip tape on the back of the sheet.
Right.
You can go around the draw around the shape on the grip and cut around it. But what I do is I just stick it all on and then score it like you would do normally with like a file or whatever, but then just go in a couple of meters with your knife
Right.
and just try your best to
Cut it off
go around that, yeah.
inside. Nice. Nice. Okay. Right.
That's messy as well.
Yeah. But I like the story about how it was a Gator board, and so it wasn't to do with him going to jail, but it was him going off to Vision.
Yeah.
Awkward story then.
Backwards.
Sure you all know about that. We don't need to discuss that. So, do you know anything about those 50 that were graphicked up with Gator on the bottom?
No.
Did he have many pro boards on GNS, Gator?
I think, I could be wrong, I don't know, but I think that was his first.
This was going to be his first?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, so did he know that he was going to be turning pro for them and have a board before he left for
I
Vision?
expect so, yeah.
You don't know for certain, no. Okay.
No.
If you know that story,
But I know you can,
write it on a little tiny piece of paper and put it in a carrier pigeon and send it to us.
oh, I can get that for you. When they 50 were released with his name on it,
Right.
and then there was a bunch more with his name still on it, it's screen printed over it. So if you got
Right.
one that was a full tail, you could still kind of see his name underneath of it.
Wow.
Yes, that's another one thing I forgot to mention.
And people would have just skated them in those days, wouldn't they? They were just like, oh, what the hell, don't worry, let's just skate it. And
Yeah, because
like,
they'd be
yeah, but it would, yeah.
kind of worth money, I guess, probably now.
If you had one of those where it was, and you could see it through it, and if, I mean, do you know anything about the value of those ones with Gator, the 50 with the Gator printed on?
No.
You don't know, but,
I don't know the monies.
I mean, surely they got to be worth something, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on people's opinions on the chap.
Yeah, there is that.
You naughty boy.
Well, yeah, he didn't do himself any favours. Let's put it
No.
that way. No.
Anyway,
Right,
I think that's it.
Yeah, that
I
is
think that's it. It's
nice
got
yellow
one,
colour
one blue bolt,
to match the blue.
which was actually
graphic.
already like that.
Yeah.
I did that before I had this.
All right. Okay.
How cool is that? It's almost the same colour, isn't it?
Clever.
An indie sticker. Bit of an indie sticker there. Anyway, that's it, I think.
Nice. Nice. Thank you. Stay tuned if you want to see more about Ed's boards.
Thank you.
Laters.
Bye-bye.
Bye.